Hello and welcome to the post-game. I'm not calling it analysis because we're all a bit down in the mouth looking around this table at the moment. Went to 3-3, lost in penalty shots, didn't manage to score one. Just going back to the third period though, Jennifer, I think we knew that Belfast were playing on the break and we tended to back off a wee bit in the third period, and it was much more evenly split in terms of chances, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was evenly split, but it was end-to-end stuff. The good thing is nobody was really making any mistakes. Everybody was kind of up in their game, but everybody was kind of hoping somebody would make a mistake. It wasn't.
And we did say it could have went either way at the end of the second period, Stephen, and you know, it could have went either way. I think that the main thing for me is that the team are looking a lot better. There's a lot more to be positive about. A lot of people maybe think, oh, that's another loss, we've only managed 1-1, but at the end of the day, you know, the performance was there. They're still getting some things mixed up in the D, it's not looking quite there yet, but then Zajkowski, for example, has only given up 2 goals and 38 shots. He's played well tonight, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was very telling that both goalies got man of the match tonight. It was a good game, a close game, and we both had to be on their toes at times to try and keep out, especially in overtime when, you know, both teams took a penalty and it was 4-3, and you know, we dug deep and it just wasn't quite enough. I think the curse of penalty shots might strike us again, but hopefully we can get that sorted out.
Yeah. The shots on the game sheet must have been wrong at the second intermission, because it ended up 38 to 24 in favour of the Giants. In the first period we were talking about how we should be testing Whistle. He was giving up a lot of rebounds, and although we had a lot of the pressure in the second period and it looked as if we were having a lot more shots than that, it turned out we only had, I think, 10 shots in the second period. We never really tested them though, did we? We never built on that early pressure in the first.
No, it didn't quite go to plan that way. But the thing is, we did play well. I think if we didn't play well, you could kind of sit, yeah, we're all disappointed. If we didn't play well, you could be really disappointed, but still not quite there.
Again, we've been harping on about this, you know, last night and tonight. The same players seem to be the ones that are producing. You can see glimpses with some of the other players, but you know, for us to take this forward and start winning more games, the other guys are going to have to start picking up and start sharing the workload, aren't they, Stephen?
Yeah, Osberg and Ulmer just look really out of confidence just now. Every time they try and do something, it just doesn't quite come off for them, and we need players like that to step up. Cowick's been a bit quiet as well, and we need these guys to step up. You can't rely on Pip, Becca and Levitt to try and make something out of nothing, and hopefully we can get it going. And just a quick shout out to Rosehill as well. He must have played for about 40 minutes tonight. He just didn't maybe never off, and don't know how he was still standing at the end, but guy's obviously as fit as a fiddle.
I still love to know, hopefully whoever's interviewing Ryan tonight, I'll ask him that question. You know, what's the story with Rosehill playing him in D, and you know, I'm sure there's a reason for it. I just love to know. We did the hard thing in overtime, Jennifer, didn't we? Peacock took a slashing penalty. Yeah. We were on the 4-3. You know, they played really well. They killed it, and you thought, here we go. You know, they're still in a chance. We got a 4-3 yourself. I think there was about just over a minute, something like a minute 16.
A minute 12.
12, something like that.
Minute 12.
And did we get a shot off though?
I don't think we did.
I can't remember us actually getting a shot off in that. And you could see they were trying to set it up, but you know, as the great one used to say, you miss 100% of shots you don't take, and we didn't take any with that power play. However, we did score the power play tonight. I think we were 1 for 5 overall, still getting there. You know, we killed, I think Belfast had 2 penalties, we killed them. So the special teams is getting better. There's signs of life. We've still to win a Challenge Cup game. We've got 3 points from 3 games, I think.
I think that's us out the running, isn't it?
I'm not sure actually.
Fife got a point tonight. Or did they lose?
Yeah, I think we're still in with it. We've got Dundee here, the Challenge Cup again on Friday. I'm a bit fearful of what the attendance is going to be on Friday. Given that it's not a season ticket game and people are going to have to pay for their tickets.
However, it is after payday.
It is after payday, but then we've got other games coming up over the weekend too. So in other games, you know, all people that don't have season tickets, I don't know. Hopefully we're wrong. Hopefully we'll see an attendance, but I'm not hopeful. Sorry.
The atmosphere was certainly a lot better. Like even just like the last few minutes, everybody up and clapping. That's what we like to see, because the last few games has been really flat with Onai's performance.
Yeah, no booing.
No booing tonight.
1-1 cures a lot of ills, and yeah, I think the performances could have went either way. So the fans can't really moan. I don't know, even though it's such a close game, it felt flat for me. Especially the third period, it didn't really get. I couldn't get any it. Last night in Manchester, the atmosphere was electric. I don't know if that's much to do with it's been a smaller building. Obviously, we don't know the attendance is quite yet, but I'll be guessing 1,700-1,800 mark. But for such a close game, I didn't think the atmosphere was quite there.
When Peacock took that penalty in the third, everyone was up and clapping, but before that, I was really flat, I thought. But into overtime, last couple of minutes of the third and into overtime, everyone was up on their feet because, we've seen it before, but these close games where we just have a final 5 minutes collapse or 10 minutes collapse, and we stuck at it tonight, and that's all you can ask. And I was saying to you on the way out, the players looked really, really dejected as they went off the ice, so I think that's a good sign that they're actually caring about what's going on. And they've not won at home yet, and we're going into October next week, and they know that that's not good enough, and we need to start winning games at home because the fans are turning out for the most part, and they want to see it and they want to give it. But positive signs, as you said, we just need to build some momentum, and 3 points this weekend is better than the 0 points we've got the last few weekends, so tiny steps.
Absolutely. So we're going to be here on Friday?
Yes.
That will be. Okay, until then.